Welcome to the podcast, everybody. How you doing? This is The Really Real Show. I'm Adam.
And I'm Bubble.
Ah, Bubble's here.
Yes, Bubble's here.
Yeah. So guess what? She's part of the Realists.
Yes.
Realists Assemble. She's still looking at me like she's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, a little bit. I haven't seen you since Valentine's Day last year. I haven't been on the podcast since Valentine's Day last year.
Oh, she put some sexy music on and bring back good times.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, so the Really Real Show podcast, if you've been listening along every week, like you do, because
Of course, why wouldn't you?
You got the downloads.
Because it's awesome.
You listen to it every week.
Yes.
Last week, Curtis was in.
Okay.
And it was the start of bringing in my new team
Okay.
to replace Parker.
Yes.
So now we've got the new team. And I've called you all the Realists.
Every time you say Parker, I think Thunderbirds.
She looked nothing like that, trust me.
No, she's beautiful.
So we brought all these people in, and there's quite a few of us. Mm-hmm. Well, a few of you.
On your squad.
I'm the same person. Do you know what I feel like?
On your squad.
I feel like Taylor Swift. I feel like I've got my squad. Do you know what I mean? They're walking around to all these parties, and they're just like, it's just my squad. And they're rotatable, so I can kind of put, I can have 4 on, and then 4 off, and then just take it in turn. And people are like, I wish I was part of the Realist squad.
Yeah, the Realist squad. I like that.
Realist squads remind me of Blazing squad.
But we're much better.
Yeah, much better.
We're much better. No cheesy pop songs here.
No. So, so Bubble's here.
Hello.
So she's going to be doing the show today. Little inside fact here for the podcasters. We're recording this before we've even recorded the show. Usually I do these podcast intros and outros after and then sort of lead up and play the show out.
Mixing it up.
But now, I couldn't even tell you what we're going to talk about in the show coming up because I don't know.
I don't know either.
So
Going in blind.
You listening right now, listeners, you know as much as I do at this moment.
Let's see how this goes.
Yeah. So you're probably going to hear us just repeat ourselves talking about, hi, Bubbles, here, she's part of the Realists.
Yeah. I'm hashtag the Realists.
Hashtag the Realists. Because what I'm trying to do, each Realist, and I will explain this in the show.
Okay.
Is that I'm trying to give them all a certain sort of theme, topic, something that they can bring each time they come on the show.
So remind us, what was Curtis's?
Geek.
Okay.
So it's anything to do with superhero geekness.
That's awesome.
Whereas I'm not going to tell you what I think ours is going to be until it comes up.
Okay, fine. Because we might not know yet.
It's true, you have to make up to go along.
No, we do have a plan, honest.
Wing it.
Yeah.
So, what we do, we'll explain that in the show. But how you been doing, Bob, anyway? You good?
I'm good. Crazy busy, but good. Everything's good. Just working on the Music Bubble Network, getting that going.
Check you out. Plug it in the first couple of minutes.
Of course.
Because she's like, look, I do radio, but this is a podcast. So let's get the extra people out there.
Yeah, working on the Music Bubble Network stuff. Fashion show coming up at the end of the month.
There's a hint for the rest of the show. Fashion show. There's a
fashion
hint.
show coming up for the rest of the month. No, there's not. There's a fashion show at the end of the month on the 29th of January, which I'm doing in partnership with Trade and a company called Renewal, which is charity organisations. But you'll have to listen to my show for information on that.
How can they listen to your show, Bubble?
Well, they can listen to my show. The way you said that was I was like, is that a question or an accusation? I was like, hang on.
What are you talking about?
It wasn't me. They can hear me on every Thursday and Friday evenings on CCR.
That's Chelmsford Community Radio. Because this is the podcast, right?
Yes.
So a lot of these people may not know
what CCR is.
Exactly. So I'm here to remind you. We do the show in partnership with CCR because they allow us to come to the studio. We put it out on the air for them on a Saturday night.
And then you put it.
And it's out of the podcast. These podcast people are like, I want to get into all that CCR stuff.
CCR's awesome.
It is.
It's a big family. It's wonderful.
Some great shows on there.
Yeah, it's
the links are everywhere.
The best shows, though, are, of course, The Vault, The Music Bubble Show, and The Really Real Show.
Yeah, obviously.
Which just happen to be us.
Obviously.
But yeah, you can catch me on chelmsfordcommunityradio.com every Thursday and Friday evening from 8:30 p.m.
Bye!
I needed like a brah, brah, brah there, didn't I?
I think I've got something. Hang on.
Oh, you got an air horn?
I think I have. Oh, of course I have. You not listened to me show?
Boom!
And then I do the little Chewbacca.
Okay. I was like, why is there a frustrated goat in the background making sound effects, but it's Chewbacca?
Have you heard this? I got these new things made up.
Adam Barker. He's very generous at the bar, which reminds me, he owes me a drink and some peanuts. Maybe one of those buffalo burgers.
There you go.
A buffalo burger.
Buffalo burger.
And it's the burger.
Burger. I love hotkeys.
Buffalo burger.
I love playing hotkeys and stuff. I got all these made up.
You're like a big kid in a candy store.
When I used to do the Drive at 5 show with Ginny, which I don't do anymore because I just don't have the time.
Mm-hmm.
This one. This is one of my funniest ones.
You're listening to Adam. Oh, and Ginny's here, too. Probably talking about selfies or something.
That is so true.
This one, though. This is my favourite one.
Adam Barker has over 4,000 Twitter followers, 0 real friends.
It's very true. It's very true.
I'll be your friend.
You are my friend, but are you a real friend?
What's a real? Whoa, what's a
Oh,
real?
there we
friend?
go. Now we get deep.
I'm a realist.
Oh, you are a realist.
I'm a realist.
You
so
are?
go on then. What's a real friend?
Oh, no.
Hang on a minute. How many clicks have you got? You got your real friends, and then your realists, and then your
squad.
fans, and then
Your
your
squad.
squads. The collective, the Adam Barker Massive.
That's it. Yeah. All right, okay. So anyway, the listeners of the podcast,
Hey.
enjoy the rest of the show because it's about to come up now. You can tweet me along at Real Show CCR. That's real with 2 E's.
Yes.
Right. No way.
Yeah.
2
Not real
E's.
as in real.
Yeah, it's real as in reel it in.
Yeah.
Get it?
Yes.
Keeping it real. No, that doesn't
No,
work.
that doesn't work. That's the wrong way round.
It's the wrong way. So yeah, it's reel it in.
So hashtag realists or the realists or whatever we're calling it.
Hashtag realist. Yeah.
Spell realist.
REELIST.
Boom. There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Realist.
We're the realist. Yeah. On
realist.
CCR. On the podcast. Yeah.
Download us now. Subscribe. Yeah. Check it us
Fish,
out.
little bit, shuffle box. Big fish, little bit, shuffle box. Oh, sorry.
I don't know what's going on. See, we don't even know what's going on in the show, so it's coming
Yeah,
up.
but I like it.
It's coming up.
Spontaneous.
It's going to happen. All right, so enjoy the show. Give us a tweet. Go to the Facebook page. We're on Tumblr, Instagram. We're everywhere. Just type in The Really Real Show. And if you listen to us via iTunes or Stitcher or Spreaker or however, just do something on there to like thumb it up, to share it.
Okay.
Get us out there. To all these fabulous people that are not listening right now, that should be.
Yes. Because we're awesome.
Yeah. Enjoy the show, everyone. We'll be back at the end with a pointless outro.
Put that coffee down, because it's time for The Really Real Show with Adam Barker. 1 man, 1 hour, 1 mission. What that mission is anybody's guess. But stick around, because I'm being paid to read this stuff. And I must sound sincere whilst doing it. I'm very sincere. Please, listen.
Ain't no stopping us now.
Well, I am familiar with your compulsion to follow the rules, but you see, I can't do that.
So fetch. What is fetch? Oh, it's like slang from England.
I felt a great disturbance in the force.
What have we done?
He is coming. Cover your butt.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to The Really Real Show with Adam Barker. And my realist this week is...
It's Bubble Yo.
Bubble Yo.
Bubble Yo.
Oh, Bubble Yo. Is that Bubble Yo?
Bubble Yo.
Sounds like a Pokemon.
Okay, I'll allow you for a second. It's your show. You got control. I'll leave it for a second.
Yeah, because I can do stuff like this. Just turn your mic off. Just carry on talking. Yeah. See, no one can hear you now. That's it. You laugh at my jokes.
I do laugh at your jokes.
You laugh at my jokes, bub. Laugh.
Ha 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 ha.
That's
Okay,
better.
there we go. Do the evil laugh.
I've got... Right, this sound effect, right, that laughing one.
Yeah.
Watch how... It starts with like a normal laugh.
And then
yeah?
it gets a little bit weird.
Then someone gets really patronising. So it's like someone's told a joke, and then suddenly someone gets really patronising. So it's like, and then suddenly,
Oh, that's funny.
this gets super. Yeah. So
Yes.
Bubba Yo is here.
Yo.
Yeah.
What's good? You good?
Yes. This week's realist is here on the Really Real Show.
I'm so happy to be on your squad.
What is the Really Real Show? For anybody out there that's like just tuning in there, it's like, do you know what? Toby O's on at 9.
Yeah.
I've just caught whoever was on before the show.
Yeah.
I'm going to just stick around for an hour.
I'm with you.
See what this guy's got to give.
Yeah.
See what music he's going to play.
Yes.
Well,
I'm down.
I'm sorry, but we ain't got no music.
Oh, okay.
this is a talk show. This should be on like BBC Radio 5 Live or
I'll
something.
be quiet. You're awesome.
5 Live's good. I'm not dissing it. Sounds alright.
Okay.
So, Really Real Show. It's a movie show filled with nonsense. So, it's what you do for an hour just to kind of relax and chill.
It is. It's very zen.
It is, isn't it?
It's very
a little
zen.
Bit. Like this music. Oh, yeah.
Nice and calm.
And then kicks in again.
And it's like, deep breath in and out.
It's radio yoga.
Oh, I like that.
That's what it is.
Let me have a stretch. Hang on.
Yoga for the radio mind.
Yes, I like it. It's yoga for your mind.
Yes. So
if that's a thing, stretch your brain.
Yoga for your mind, yeah.
Stretch your brain
and see how far you can get your brain. Loosen it up.
Shake it off.
Not on this show. But the realists.
Yes.
So last week, for anybody who didn't hear, I started off introducing my realists.
Yes.
It's my squad.
Yes. Squad link up.
It's my team. It's my Avengers.
Oh yeah.
That's what it is. And Curtis was in last week, and everyone has a certain thing about them which brings a different element to the show.
Okay.
Last week, Curtis, we talked about superheroes.
That's
we geeked
awesome.
out. So that he is my go-to geek out superhero man.
Age of the geek, baby.
Now, you, Bubble.
Yes. I don't know what you're going to go on.
You're renowned for being like in there with the social media.
Yep.
You know all about your music. You know
yeah.
all about your entertainment when it comes to stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
You know about your fashion.
Okay, yeah.
So
I was waiting for a backhanded compliment then. But
like,
you know too much. I was like, okay.
It's just like bring you on the show to be like, hey, you know you're great, but you're worse.
There's better.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm bringing you in as kind of my entertainment film fashion correspondent.
I like it. Is
Yeah?
that my official job title for my business card?
You can put it on if you
All
want.
right. I like it.
A bit long-winded.
I like it.
I was just trying to it could be fashion, film, entertainment, fashion correspondent. So it'd be FEFK.
Yeah. You did what I did. I was going, hang on, F. F.
FEFK.
Okay.
And so you're
Official
here.
FEFK.
So we're going to talk about certain things today.
Okay.
Involving celebrities and their fashion.
Okay.
Now don't switch off people right now. Don't just go, oh, what's this? How do you talk about fashion on radio? I can't see what we talked about. Well, I'm going to explain. We're going to talk about it.
Sure.
And we're going to paint a picture in people's minds.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we're going to do.
Okay.
That's what we're going to do. We've got lots of other stuff lined up. We're going to have a little trivia. Where,
Which I did so well at last time.
yeah. film and TV trivia, which I do every week now.
Okay.
We're also going to be talking about the passing of Alan Rickman.
Yeah.
Because last week we talked about David Bowie passing. And it's been a horrible couple of weeks of people just dying.
It's just terrible.
It's not been nice at all.
No.
But obviously I didn't mention it last week because Bowie was there. And plus I didn't want to make the show really too down, too somber.
Yeah.
So I thought I'll hold it back and then we'll talk about Rickman, give him a proper sort of send-off in the film world. We've got lots of other stuff lined up. But we just don't know what we're going to do with it all. Do you know what I mean? So
I'm with you.
Stuff. I've got stuff here, I've got stuff there. I just don't
And we
know
got to get from there to there.
We've got to go from A to B.
Yes.
But the problem is there's a hole in the middle.
Alan to Bubble.
Alan? Who's Alan?
Alan Rickman.
Oh,
Alan to Bubble. Not you. Not you, you're Adam.
Excuse me. It's my show.
Okay, fine. Sorry, Mr. Rickman. Okay, we'll do Adam to Bubble.
I say you don't know who I am? If you don't know who I am, maybe this is a jogging memory. It's my show.
Adam Barker.
There you go.
He's very generous at the bar.
I am.
Which reminds
Oh,
me,
your
he
peanuts.
owes me a drink.
Yep.
And some peanuts.
I do.
Maybe one of those buffalo burgers.
Yeah, Buffalo Burgers. Buffalo Burgers.
Buffalo Burgers.
That's my voiceover, man.
I absolutely like burgers. I could just sit here saying that. Burgers.
I got him to record quite a few. He's really nice.
Is this someone you know?
Yeah, he's my mate, yeah.
Okay.
Adam Barker.
Yes, mate.
The only man ever to do a Rubik's Cube while spinning on his head and then lying about it.
Hey, look.
Boom.
It's the truth.
So what is this man's name?
American voiceover guy.
Okay.
That's it. That's all I'm
That's
saying.
his official name. Just find him on Twitter.
Yeah.
American voiceover guy.
Well, I have him down as Dirty Pete. He's a radio host from...
I want to ask why.
Which is Dirty Pete. He stinks. No.
He's a bit grimy. Grimy around the edges.
No, he's Dirty Pete from America.
Fair enough.
I mean, maybe I should double check that he wants his name out there, because maybe he doesn't want to be associated with this show. He's got quite a good career out in America, and they're like, hang on.
Is that his American name, Dirty Pete?
They'll be like, hey, Dirty Pete.
Is that your American accent?
Dirty Pete, you doing some radio links for some guy in England, in England.
Is this New Orleans pimp?
And he's like, hey man, yeah, I'll do some things like that. He does a good accent, you know.
Okay.
So like that. And then, hey man, we don't want you to work in them. I don't know what's going on with the
Burgers.
accent. Burgers, and peanuts and stuff like that.
Okay.
So.
He owes me a beer.
Really real show.
Yes! It's awesome. I'm so excited about this adventure. I'm like on the edge of literally, like, you can tell I'm on the edge of my seat.
So I asked Bubble a couple weeks ago, along with everybody else, they wanted to join my team.
I want to be in your squad.
I felt like Nick Fury at the time, assembling my Avengers. I was like,
Okay.
I'm putting together a team.
Yes.
I'm tired of this team. I need a team.
You sound like Will Ferrell. You sound like Will Ferrell.
Say Will Ferrell again. I dare you. I double dare you.
He's on one. He's on one. You do sound like
He's shouting. Will Ferrell.
You sound in Anchorman. That's exactly what you sounded like. Anchorman 2. You know when he goes to like her parents' house.
Yes.
The black family's house.
Yes.
And he's, you got to pay me in paper. That's exactly what you sounded like.
That film's
I got
underrated.
to get my paper.
Yeah, that film is underrated, the second one, because I love the
Yes.
first one. But when
I
I
thought
watched
the second one was better.
a lot of people like rinsed it and said, no, don't like it. It's not as good as the first one. I was like, watch it again.
Yeah.
And then watch it again.
Yeah.
And then watch it. And then it gets funnier
Yeah.
every
Oh,
time.
yeah. Every time.
Right. So I assembled my team. But I also, like I said, I've said this before, I feel a little bit like Taylor Swift, you know.
Yes, you did.
I feel
Your
that-
squad.
I feel like I've got my squad. Because, you see Taylor Swift out there.
Uh-huh.
She's out there. She's like, she's either, right, this is it.
Okay.
She's either this, some kind of angel,
Right, okay. I
just
wondered where that was going then.
assembling like her,
Like she just appears.
yeah, everything. Or she is
Okay.
Tadolf Switler.
Or
Or
Say that again.
Tadolf Switler.
Tadolf Switler. Oh my days.
She's some kind of like dictator who's just controlling everything, and she's just like,
Okay.
you can't do nothing wrong to Taylor Swift. I'm probably
Yeah.
going to get in trouble now for
Yeah.
talking bad about her.
Yeah, Kanye.
So I'm going to turn it round
Okay.
and say how much I love Taylor Swift.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Because I'm now scared.
Are you a Swiftie?
I do like Taylor Swift.
Okay.
She's one of those girls, right? I liked her country music.
Okay.
I thought it was good because she did it well. Mm-hmm. And then when she moved into pop and a little bit of dancey tracks and stuff, I'm like, she's good. It's catchy songs.
Yeah.
You can't tell me Shake It Off ain't
It
a
is
tune.
a catchy song. It is. It's a bit, yeah.
Blank
Things
Space.
wanna-
Blank Space is a
Yeah.
tune.
I do like Blank Space. But I like
Yeah.
the never, ever getting back together. Ever.
Yeah,
like,
stuff
ever,
like that. She's really good
ever,
like that.
Ever.
Never, ever. She doesn't need it. Ever.
That's
That
as
sounds
bad as Rihanna.
That's an umbrella. But Taylor Swift, though, she's got this squad, and people sort of seem to like fall all over it. I want to be part of that squad. I want to be part of that squad. I want to be pictured with Taylor Swift and be part of that squad.
Okay.
And he just put his thing out there
That's
for
right.
all these girls, and they want to have squads. All I see on Twitter is just going, hey, squad. And I'm
Squad
like,
goals.
Squad goals. Hashtag squad goals is what
Yeah.
I see all the time.
Yep.
And I'm just like, behave yourself.
Yeah,
You're not going to be Taylor Swift because there's only one Taylor Swift,
Yeah.
and it's Taylor Swift.
of course.
And she's got her squad because she can pick and choose.
Absolutely.
But ask again in 20 years' time when maybe no one cares who she is.
20, you're being generous.
Who wants to be in her squad then? Right.
Oh, well. So I'm happy to be in your team. And your crew. You're massive.
Massive.
You're massive.
Hang on.
Roadman.
Realists assemble!
Boom. And we all got brat, brat.
Oh, this is going to be a fun show.
Oh, hell
This is going to be a fun show. All right, well, why don't we kick it off, right?
Okay.
We're going to do a film and trivia game.
Start with a bit on weakest that. Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty simple, right? I got these cards. It's a Christmas present, you see.
Okay. I can't see them. Is that part of the game? Okay.
I've got to give them to you.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay, fine.
So what it is, we have 4 questions each.
Right.
First question gives you 1 point, second question gives you 2, third 3, fourth 4. Right? They're over TV and film. I don't make these up. These are written on a card I got at Christmas.
These are legit cards.
They're legit. It's legit. It's TV
Okay,
and
I
film
want
trivia.
pictures of me with my legit card.
Legit cards.
Yeah.
The more you say legit card, it doesn't sound like
No,
an
they
actual
are. They're
sentence.
awesome.
So-
Legit cards.
It just doesn't sound right now. does
Credible.
It doesn't,
Anyway, moving on.
Just making it up as you go along.
No.
Right, okay. So,
Right.
Bubble, you asked me the first question.
Okay. Question number 1. Toy Story 3 made more money than Toy Story and Toy Story 2 put together. True or false?
Ooh.
That was a really odd sound. That's a you sound. Oh, who is that character? Who does that sound like?
Oh, I don't know. What does it sound like?
Oh my god, that's gonna bug me.
It is, the whole show now, because you're going to not be thinking about the show. You're going to be thinking about that noise.
I want to say someone in The Simpsons.
Maybe.
You know that?
Yeah, it's Sideshow Bob.
There we go. Is that Fraser?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Right, yeah.
I think it is true.
You be correct, sir.
Oh, yeah! 1 point to me. Right. Oh. The strange land visited by Joe Jefferson in Muddle Earth has 4 moons. True or false? True or false? Is it true or is it false, Bubble? True
I don't know what any of those things you said in that question was, so I'm going to go for false.
I like the way you work it out.
Is that false? Bum, bum, bum. Yeah.
Ah, right. Number 2.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm always ready.
Okay, here we go. Who won the first series of Big Brother? A. Craig Phillips, B. Jack D, or C. Jay Goody?
See, I'm not even ashamed, but I know this. I could probably tell you who won every single Big Brother.
Now that I would say you need a girl, but you're married, so
Not ashamed. Not ashamed. It is Craig Phillips.
correct, sir. I love the little nods. He's like wiggly wiggly.
Wiggity, 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 whack.
Okay,
Which of these have not presented Blue Peter? Peter Purvis, Peter Duncan, or Peter Powell?
I don't know who any of these people are.
Bring them up. I don't
Is
know.
it a Peter who?
Peter Purvis, Peter Duncan, Peter Powell.
Peter Purvis sounds made up. I bet that's
It's
real.
a real
isn't it?
person.
It's a real person.
It's a
isn't
real
it?
person, Peter Purvis. Yeah.
I don't know. B. Oh,
No.
I hang my head in shame.
It was C. Everybody knows Peter Powell. Duh.
Who is Peter Powell?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Right, number 3.
You only know because you got the card in front of you.
That's true.
Right. What superhero does the character Tony Stark become?
Oh, come on.
That's what it says.
It's so easy.
Yeah, all right, geek.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to be like really like
How much
arrogant.
will I laugh if you get this wrong?
Iron Man.
Correct,
Yeah,
sir.
see, what was the point? Come on, you're talking to me. I'm wearing a Marvel t-shirt.
You are, and it's awesome. And if you just told me I'd have worn mine.
Yes.
Mine's got new Avengers on it.
Oh.
Yours is old school Avengers.
Old school Avengers.
With the one we don't know his name.
Which movie was the first feature film made entirely on a computer? Which movie
Not
was
an
the
animated film,
first
then.
feature film made entirely on computer?
I don't know, Matrix? I'm probably hugely wrong. Go on.
Toy Story.
You didn't say animated film.
It just doesn't mean. It's just which was the first feature film.
Well, yeah. Toy Story was done on the computer. Oh, anyway.
Oh,
I'm not rating this card game anymore.
She got you.
Nah, it's cool.
Burst.
I'm asking you.
Burst a bubble.
That's really a different show. Anyway. Okay. When was James Cameron's movie Titanic released?
1997.
Have you read these already?
No, I just know.
Yes, it was.
So I got a sweeping 10 there.
You did, and I got 1.
No,
I've got 1 left.
You just got 1 left.
You
could get 4
Can
points.
I score 9 from this
You could get 4 points from this.
and leave with 6 or 5? I can't count.
In what year did ITV's Emmerdale Farm
Oh, you really?
become simply Emmerdale?
Come on. Really?
Just give me a year, Bubs.
Oh, 2000.
No.
I don't watch Emmerdale.
1989.
Yeah.
As if anybody really cares.
Isn't that the name of Swifty's album?
Yeah, is it because of the year she was
89.
born?
Yeah, I think she. Yeah.
Right, because you lost, I forgot to mention
gosh,
there's a
here we
forfeit.
Go, yeah, go on then.
And what I've been doing, the loser gets to write on the other person's Twitter account.
Oh, so you want to do it now?
We do it in a break. We're going to
Okay.
go for a break, and when we come back,
Okay.
I'll announce what I've written
Okay.
on your tweeters.
Are you wanting at Your Music Bubble or
check it
at
out.
This Is Bubble.
Which one's got the most followers?
At Your Music Bubble.
That's that one then.
Okay then.
Stupid question, isn't it?
Well, I didn't know if you wanted to attack me personally or attack my business.
No, attack your business.
Okay.
No, I'm not going to do anything detrimental.
No.
If anything, it's going to make you look good.
If anything.
Maybe.
if anything. Okay then.
Right, you listen to The Really Real Show here on Chelmsford Community Radio. We're going to take a break because that's what we have to do in this show, right?
Yes.
We have to have
Adverts.
breaks and adverts because, you know, it pays the bills, you see. So we'll be back after
I
this.
should be in EastEnders.
Get out of my pub. Right.
Ricky!
We'll be back, maybe, I don't know, after these adverts with some more exciting nonsense on The Really Real Show.
Adam Barker once wrestled a Kardashian to get the last selfie at a Vogue party, but it was Chloe. She beat his ass.
Welcome back to The Really Real Show here on Chelmsford Community Radio. I'm Adam. Bubbles here. You all right,
Hey, what's good?
Bubs? What's up, Bubby?
I'm here. You're not going to let that go, are you?
No.
Different music.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I feel like we should have cocktails. Yeah.
South on the beach.
Like, yeah.
You can't see us, but we're boogieing. Right
Oh,
now.
we're dancing.
We're dancing.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're listening to The Really Real Show. It is a film show full of nonsense. Nonsense.
So much nonsense, it almost makes sense.
Oh, hang on. I've actually got a little jingle for that. Let's have a look, see if I can find it.
Okay.
He's my mate, Mr. Voiceover Guy.
Mr. American voiceover man.
Mr. American Voiceover Man.
Mm-hmm.
He actually he said one like this, so it says about nonsense. Where has it gone? I've lost it. See, this is great radio. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're just looking around.
Awesome.
Here we go. Exactly what you
Okay.
just said.
Adam Barker, making nonsense sound slightly interesting.
There you go, see? That's exactly what we're doing right here at The Really Real
Okay.
Show. So welcome along, everybody.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm having fun. I
Good.
like this, but I had fun last time, so it was awesome.
Everyone has fun in this show.
Yes.
Right, before the break, we had a little trivia game, and the Bubble lost.
Of course I did.
She lost.
Of course I did.
She don't know nothing. So,
I know
I
some
got-
things, just not about what you happened to ask me.
I got to write on her Twitter account.
Yes, at Your Music Bubble.
Yes. And I wrote this.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, lovely followers. I just wanted to say how much I love hashtag Taylor Swift. And I wish I was part of her hashtag squad. Hashtag squad goals. Hashtag Swifty forever. Hashtag boom.
Did you tag Taylor Swift
Oh.
in it?
No, I should have, didn't I? I didn't think of that.
I thought you tagged Taylor Swift.
No,
in it.
I just hashtag Taylor Swift. So you might get some
Sorry,
Taylor Swift
talking
fans
over your
from-
boom.
Boom. Talking over my boom.
Talking over your boom.
So, right. Bubbles here.
Yeah. Hello,
And-
what's good?
We're going to have a little chat
Okay.
about the Golden Globes
Yes.
that were on the other week.
73rd annual.
You've done some research, haven't you?
I'm just awesome. I just know this
Oh,
stuff.
you've got paper, I can see.
That doesn't say that on there. Well, actually, technically it does. But I had to write that on there, so I had to know that to write that on there.
Right, okay, so what prep you... Right, okay, actually, do you know what?
Right, yeah. Yeah.
Let's just...
Was that your version of Rewind?
No, let's kind of sweep away.
Okay,
like,
okay.
move away from like,
Right.
the show.
Okay.
And just
Like
say,
a
like...
Yeah.
And,
Right.
so I kind of had things planned, but I've seen you've done prep.
You could, well, plan we do. Go ahead.
So I want to know what you've got.
I have the list.
What you bothered to go out
What,
and
as in
find.
what you didn't do.
Yeah,
I
pretty
already
much.
did a review of the Golden Globes on the Music Bubble Facebook page, which is facebook.com/music.bubble.network.
What did you do on that?
Just about the fashiony stuff and about who won what and how there was controversy over who didn't win and maybe should have, and
Right.
the whole, Lady Gaga having to move past Leonardo DiCaprio.
Did you see that?
Yeah,
That's
that
hilarious.
was so funny, but it wasn't like I think everybody made a big deal out of it. Like,
Of course they did.
DiCaprio is so cool. He's so like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, because when they caught up with DiCaprio at the end, after that it went viral live,
Yes.
some guy went, it's trending, right? And he went, oh, it's trending, is it? Oh, right.
Yeah.
As if like, oh, great.
Yeah.
He goes, I've won a Golden Globe.
And you're talking about social media.
You're talking about the fact that Lady Gaga had to move my hands.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry, it's Leonardo DiCaprio. Lady Gaga, you're doing what you're doing, but come on. That's the thing. He's humble. He's just like, okay.
This is Leo's year.
Yes.
This
Again.
is definitely. No, this has got to
Yeah.
be Leo's year. He's winning an Oscar this year.
I want you to do that sound.
Brap, brap.
Ra, ra. Oh, no, you didn't. That's awesome. Oh, my God.
She's so excited. I don't even know what she's excited about.
Garage girls.
I don't know what you're excited about. It's ridiculous.
Oh, I love it.
Right.
Okay. Anyway, Leonardo's year.
Yeah, because if he wins this Oscar, and he's good at...
When?
28th of Feb, I think it is.
When he wins this Oscar.
When he wins this Oscar.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. He's going to. This is not just for The Revenant. Mm-hmm. This is for
Everything.
every film he's made in the last 15 years. Because that man is the best actor out there.
That's a big statement.
Oh, yeah. But he's so unsung.
He's very
because
versatile.
It's like people just assume, oh, he's good. You think, yeah, but you're not appreciating how good he is. He was one of the best things in Django.
Okay.
He was amazing in The Aviator.
Yes.
He was the best thing in Gangs of New York.
Yeah.
He was brilliant in The Departed.
Mm-hmm.
And then
good in
I
haven't seen.
Good in The Beach. And
good in that.
The Wolf of Wall Street.
He was brilliant in that.
God.
But I even liked him in things like Catch Me If You Can.
Yeah, he's good in that as well.
liked him
He's
in
just
that.
such a good actor. But yeah, so he's going to win it, and finally he deserves that Oscar.
He was really good in Blood Diamond.
He was good in
He
that.
was very good in Blood Diamond.
He had a South African accent as well.
South Africa.
South African, I'm getting the blood diamonds.
Okay.
That's what he said.
Okay.
Right, so what else you got then? Come on.
Okay, so I've got the list of
you
winners.
Take over.
I've got the
Isn't
list
it?
of winners with me.
Okay,
Okay.
we'll have a quick rundown. And
Oh, are you kidding? I can't say half their names.
hang on, are you at the Golden Globes or the Nigerian awards?
Why's it got to be Nigerian, man?
Oh, here we go.
Why's it got to be Nigerian? What are you saying? But no, so there's two. Look how many of them there are. There's lots. There's lots.
Don't do the boring ones. No one cares about cinematography.
Okay, so Leonardo DiCaprio won Best Actor in a Drama Motion Picture for the Revenant.
Yeah. Well
There we go.
deserved.
He won that.
Gets attacked by a bear, left for dead. That's the
Spoiler
movie.
alert.
No, that's the film. I'm going
Okay.
to sum it up as you go through it.
Okay, Kate Winslet won Best Supporting Actress in a Motion Picture for Steve Jobs.
Yep, she wore glasses in that film.
That's why she won, is it? She wore glasses.
Yeah.
Accessorise, ladies, and the
I'm making
awards are yours.
What I'm doing, I'm making it easy for people out there that don't really know. So I'm just summing it up. So you're telling me and I'm summing it up.
Okay, Lady Gaga won Best Actress in a miniseries or motion picture for TV for American Horror Story.
Lots of sex and blood in that.
I haven't seen because the trailers freak me out.
It's a freaky show.
I'm a very visual person, and that just
Yes.
too much for me. I don't want to have dreams about Lady Gaga eating people and stuff. No. Anyway,
I have that dream all the time.
okay. Oh my days of Lady Gaga eating people.
Move on.
Where's Madonna?
Move on.
Sylvester Stallone won Best Supporting Actor in a Motion Picture for Creed.
I'm very lucky again, you know. Where's you at?
Yeah.
Adrian.
Subtitles aren't available in radio.
I'm talking about.
And Christian Slater won Best Supporting Actor in a series, miniseries, or motion picture for TV for Mr. Robot.
That's right. Christian Slater isn't dead. He's still alive.
I know.
Making stuff.
I know. And I'll come to this later, but there was people on the red carpet who I was like, thought they'd like retired.
Just weren't making movies anymore.
Kirsten Dunst. Where did
She was in
the red-
Fargo recently.
Yeah, but
Fargo
she-
season 2.
Yeah, but come on.
She was really good in that.
Was she?
She ain't a good actress in most.
What did you
stuff
think
she
of her as
does.
Spider-Man? Okay, fair enough. Moving on.
Yeah.
Moving on. And those are some of the ones that kind of
Name
jump
some
off
more.
of my piece
Name
of
some
paper.
more. The big names. Go on, the big ones. The big ones.
I did Denzel Washington, didn't I?
No, you didn't.
Yes, did I not?
Did he win? What did he
The
win?
Denzel Washington.
Oh, we got the Cecil B award or something.
Cecil B. DeMille?
the Mill Award. Yeah.
DeMille Award. He won that.
It's like an outstanding contribution because it's Denzel Washington.
Yeah, of course. He got that. Best drama motion picture was The Revenant.
Yep, I told you. Bears, Leonardo DiCaprio with hair, and Tom Hardy with a beard.
You're making me say now. What's his face? Sam Smith won the film theme music thing. One. Hang on,
Oh,
I'm looking.
The Male Adele.
Yeah. He won for the James Bond.
Yeah, that's
thing.
obvious. He had to.
Yeah, but I don't rate Sam Smith.
Yeah, well, you don't have to rate someone to have a good song, do you?
True, lyricist, fine, fabulous,
Yeah.
wonderful, great, but he's got no range. in
He's
his
just a
vocals.
young boy George, isn't he?
You know, that's actually quite. Yeah.
It's pretty spot on. I'm sorry, it is.
Can you imagine if he did a cover of like Cover Camellia?
Imagine doing a duet. It'd be like singing
Oh,
to your
yeah.
younger self.
Starting with the man in the mirror. They could do it, like literally. That'd be awesome. But what else have we got? Hang on, I'm going down my list.
Oh, wait,
Best go on.
You're not that prepared, really, are you? You should have just
No.
gone down the list nicely.
Yeah, but that's just because I can't say their names. Okay, so Best Actress in a Musical or Comedy TV Series. Now, this category annoys me. How are you going to
get
have musical or comedy TV series? Why is there not one of each? Cheating the Golden Globes.
Because they all want the drama. It's all about drama.
Do you think they could
But then
afford
they
more
thought-
awards?
It's all that drama, and they were like, "Oh, let's give it to the comedians and the music people too as well."
What, because we can't afford to buy an extra Golden Globe?
Well,
But the budget won't allow.
Well, the Oscars don't do comedy; they keep it just like best film,
I
like
know.
Bosch or best whatever. So, who won that?
Rachel Bloom for Crazy Ex-Girlfriend.
Never heard of it.
Me neither. But she won. Best drama TV series was Mr. Robot.
It's no actual robots in that
It's just-
in that TV show. Just to let you know,
What is that about?
it's about like hackers, people that hack
Stuff.
like computers and stuff.
Okay, fair enough.
With Christian Slater, who isn't dead. Believe it or
Yes,
not.
Christian Slater is alive and kicking. And best actor in a miniseries or motion picture for TV, Oscar Isaac for Show Me a Hero.
Never heard of it. I know who he is.
No.
He's in the new Star Wars movie.
Best miniseries or TV film, Wolf Hall.
That's that English one, right? Set in the olden days.
The one we haven't heard of.
But I heard of it because when they filmed it, they
Yeah.
didn't have any lighting on it. So if it was dark, they just used
It was-
candles.
It was dark to
So you,
get
you
effect.
couldn't see anything.
Yeah.
So he's like, fine, I get it. Back in the day, they didn't have a lamp, but I'm
Yeah,
sure
light it up so I
I'm
can see
sure
it.
they didn't have a camera back then in
Yeah,
HD recording everything. So please, just turn a light on.
With a microphone boom.
Just turn the light on, please. Will
I
you?
know, right? I know.
I pay for this HD and I can't see nothing.
Electricity
I'm
is
sick
already
and
in.
tired of this. Ultra HD TV I've got. I'm watching Wolfhall, and all I can see is a candle.
Like a Glade advert. Having a little rant there. You're
Yeah.
right.
Just went a bit crazy. I had to censor myself.
Okay, well, best musical or comedy TV series, Mozart in the Jungle.
That's one of them shows that no one's ever going to watch.
I don't know how that
It's like
managed to
give
win.
it an award, and hopefully people will start watching it because people then think it's good.
Fair enough. And the last one I'm going to give you, best actress in a drama TV series, Tara J. Henson for Empire.
Never seen it.
See, I saw one episode of Empire because we talk about this a lot on the Vault.
Bet you have.
I saw
You
no,
love
no,
it.
no, opposite.
Boom, boom.
Resh in the house, my co-host from the Vault,
Yeah.
all up in Empire.
Who?
Reshma.
Oh, what do you call it?
Resh in the house.
Well, okay,
That's
fair
her,
enough.
that's her on-air name. Reshma is all about Empire.
Yeah.
And I watched one episode, was like, oh, really? Then tried to watch, I was like, okay, let's give it another go. Maybe it was just a bad episode.
Yeah.
No, not for me. I rate what they're doing. The soundtrack is dope, but it's just too extra for me.
Oh, fair enough. Fair
Too
enough.
much going on.
And also another person that won an award was Matt Damon. He won.
He's not on my list.
Yeah, he won Best Actor
Oh, yes, he is. This is in a musical or comedy.
for The Martian. I've seen The Martian. It's not very musical.
Is
Nor
it?
was it that funny. So I don't really.
Maybe they were being funny.
I don't know why they. I think someone out there decided to pay someone a lot of money to let them say he's getting an award for that, but he ain't beating Leo.
Check this. Best foreign language film, Son of Saul.
Son of Soul.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
And moving on.
Anyway, so yeah, at the Golden Globes.
So that's my. That you asked me what I prepared. That's what I prepared, and you asked me to pick out some outfits that I like, so I did.
Yes, this is what we're moving on to. This is where Bubble excels, right? Bubble is very up there with fashion. You like a bit of fashion.
You're setting me up for a huge fall.
Oh, I'm not. I'm business.
Okay.
So what me and Bubble did once, we did a show on your
About a year ago, yeah.
on the Music Bubble show where we talked about some of the fashion going on in some of the world. We did our own
And
little.
we did the Grammys, didn't we?
We did a little fashion police.
Yes, we did on
Because
the Grammys.
don't get me wrong, I'm all for people being unique. Do what you've got. Wear
Creative.
Creative. Wear what you got to wear.
Yeah.
But I don't understand how television
Yes,
can make
the entertainment.
can make
TV.
a 2-hour TV show
Yep.
of people walking into a venue dressed up and they drag it out as if it's the biggest event ever.
Yeah.
And this is only the Golden Globes. When it's the Oscars, it's like the biggest thing.
Yep.
And granted, I watched it, but I watched it out of curiosity of like, why is this?
Is it so long?
Why is this so long? And what are
And
they
why has
talking
it got so
about?
much hype?
All the questions they ask. It's
Same.
like, what are you wearing?
Who are you wearing?
Who are you wearing?
Who did your
You
nails?
look fabulous.
Yeah.
Good luck tonight.
Yeah.
Love your hair.
Who are you looking forward to seeing?
Yeah, who did what have you been up? And then they try to have this kind of, they try to
False.
engage with these celebrities and these actors. And granted, they are quite big people. Like,
Yeah, but
and
come
you're
on.
just watching these people.
Who cares?
Juliana Gooey
Rancic.
Rancic.
Juliana Rancic.
Oh, she is
She's
terrible.
one skinny person.
She's.
She looks like she might break.
I just don't like her face. Well, because
I don't
what
like
she does,
the whole Kelly Osbourne thing on Fashion Police.
she looks so fake.
Yes.
She does not look like she cares what's going on. She's just like, look, I look better than you.
Yeah.
And then you've got Ryan Seacrest, who gets money.
Responsible for the Kardashians having a TV show.
He's responsible for a lot of people being on TV. And he's just like, he's wearing a suit, right? This is what I understand. Women's fashion, you can talk about it for days because there's so much you can do with it.
Yes.
Men's fashion.
It's very,
It's not like, I've seen things at the Grammys where Pharrell's turned up with a big hat and shorts, and you think, okay, he's mixing it up.
Mixing it up.
Everyone's wearing a suit.
Yeah. Is yours Armani or Gucci or Louis Vuitton?
Who cares? I can't see. I've got Ultra HD TV here, and it all looks the same.
They're walking along holding candles. You'd be thoroughly upset.
All I can see is like the Rock, Dwayne Johnson. He's got a velvet suit, and I'm like, finally, an hour and 20 minutes in, someone's wearing a different suit.
Yeah.
And then it goes back. Brad Pitt is wearing a black suit.
It's all black tie. A black tie. I think someone should come in like a green one.
That's what I mean. It's like, come on.
Yes.
But
I understand your frustrations.
But everybody gets so excited about like the fashion of the women wearing, and they go on about it. And they're like, "Oh, this is amazing!" And then this is what I hate. Suddenly, instead of just appreciating, "Oh, she look nice, she look nice," no, bam, who wore it best? Worst dressed.
Yep.
Worst dressed.
Yeah.
He's like,
cheers.
Juliana Rancic.
Yeah.
She was standing next to somebody last night saying how great she looked.
And then today...
Then she's on Fashion Police going, yeah, didn't like what Kirsten Dunst was wearing. Didn't like it. And I'm like, oh, whoa. Let's rewind.
To her face.
To her face. You were gushing.
See, the Fashion Police that they did about the Golden Globes, that Nene Leakes person was on.
Who's that?
Nene Leakes from... I think she's from Real Housewives of something or another. She's the one who's sponsored for... By Felicia...
Oh, her. I think I know who you're talking
Nene
about.
Leakes.
So how do I know this
You've
stuff?
got my phone... No, you haven't. Let me see if I can pull her up.
Pull her up?
Pull her up.
Okay.
But yeah, Nene Leakes was on there. And this person is someone who I don't know a huge amount about, so I haven't thought she was particularly, I couldn't say if she was a vile person or a good person or anything.
Yeah.
She's responsible for boy bye, girl bye, all of that kind of stuff.
Oh, girl bye?
This lady. Just everybody go and Google Nene Leakes. See if we
Yes, she was in Glee.
She was in Glee.
She acted in a few episodes of Glee.
Acted is strong, but yeah, she was in Glee.
She was in Glee.
She was in Glee.
Fair enough.
But she's from Real Housewives of somewhere or another, I think, something like that.
Okay.
One of these catty housewife program things. It's like cheap, easy TV.
Addictive and terrible at the same time.
Like the Kardashians.
It's like fast food TV. That's what it
Yes,
is.
it is. It's junk food.
It's not good for you, but
We watch it anyway.
who cares? I'm going to have one.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to have 2 Kardashians in a bun.
Some people already have had 2 Kardashians.
Oh! Who knows? She went there.
Oh, yes, I did. Team
She
Coco.
went there.
I'm Team Chloe all the way. Do you have a favourite Kardashian?
I do, actually.
Go on, surprise me.
No. At first, I thought it was Kim, because this is years ago, and I thought, yeah, she's the funniest one, because she's weird. Mm-hmm. Then I've watched little shows, and I've seen things happen. Mm-hmm. And Chloe's now my favourite.
Team Chloe all the way. Boom, give me some. Oh, yeah, give me some love.
She just doesn't seem to care.
Chloe is the one I can most relate to.
I've just lost so much respect from people by saying how much I like a Kardashian.
Oh, come on, you tweeted that I'm in love with Taylor Swift.
Yeah, who loves a bit of Taylor Swift? No, but I know.
Anyway, back in the room.
Yeah, the Kardashians anyway. I find them fascinating. I don't understand them. I think that's why I find them fascinating, because I don't understand them.
Yeah, they are very random.
So I watched their show, and then my wife caught me watching it the other day, and it kind of sounded really dodgy. Like she caught me watching it. I was just watching it. And
like it was
yeah, it's like it was like porn or something. It
shark
wasn't.
porn, like in Friends.
Yeah. And she walked in. She's like, "What are you watching?" I was like, "I'm watching the Kardashians." She's like, "Why?" I was like, "I don't know." I was like, "It's like
it's
hypnotic.
interesting. Yeah, it's interesting.
It's like I don't understand that this is their life.
Yes,
that their life is just
it's
so
complete opposite
nothing.
of ours. Yeah.
And I'm watching them talk about stuff, and I'm like,
yeah. You have such
wow,
problems.
Your problem is like nothing. But I'm just infatuated by knowing what they
What's
are
going
doing.
on.
Yeah. So I'm sucked in. I can't get out of that track.
I understand.
Some people hate it and they can walk away, and I kind of wish I could.
Need Kardashian rehab.
I kind of wish, yeah, but I just can't help it because they're so pretty. It's like, what is it? It's like a siren, you
Yeah.
know, like a
mermaid.
siren.
Yeah.
You don't go near them.
They've got mermaid hair.
But they're so pretty.
Yeah.
I'm like a
And
firefly.
then you fall to your death.
I fall to me death, and I'm like they're like fire. I'm like a firefly, and
Yeah.
they're the moon. They're like a flame, and I'm just like going towards. It's so pretty.
Oh.
But they are, aren't they?
They are. And when you strip it all back, all this makeup and heavy contouring and all of that stuff, they are genuinely cute.
Yeah.
And I've always been Team Coco. Always been Team Coco.
Is that Chloe?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, I don't know all the nicknames. I just
Coco
know.
is what
I know
the-
she was
the-
the big
is-
one that lost a bit of weight as well, but she's still quite big.
But she wasn't that big. She's
No,
tall.
That's because she's tall. It's
But
because
she wasn't big.
Look,
She's
she's talking about
little.
Kardashians. I didn't expect this to happen.
Sorry, we're supposed to be talking about fashion.
Yeah. That makes it better, doesn't it? Right. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So right. Yeah. Fashion.
Golden Globes.
Well,
yeah,
so
that's
you're
what
right.
I've done prepped.
Go,
That's
go.
all I bought. So go ahead.
So-
Back to your plan.
Yeah. So you've picked some outfits you thought were good, right? And I
Yes.
thought we could just have a bit of fun here, and we could be our fashion police.
Oh, hell yeah.
Don't hold back.
I'm on it.
Be crazy.
Yeah, but it's before 9 p.m. I've got to hold back a little bit.
That's true. Right, yeah. So we're gonna not hold back as much as we could hold.
Okay, fine. All right, okay.
So right, tell us who you like then.
What, as in, I only printed off 4 because I was actually really disappointed
Did you
with
pick-
the fashion.
Oh, you picked 4 you didn't like.
I know I picked 4 that I do like because
Okay.
I would have had more.
Yeah.
But I was really, I was like, no, boring, no,
Okay.
boring, no, boring, no, boring, no, boring.
Right.
I just feel that people just played it too safe.
Okay, cool.
Katy Perry in particular.
Right, it's because the difference is you're a woman, I'm a man.
That's
just
correct.
covering
What
that
gave
out,
me
right?
away? What gave me away?
I think it was your boobs, really.
Oh, right, that doesn't mean it could give me away because, as we know, they're purchasable. Okay.
Very true.
Okay.
Caitlyn Jenner will
Yeah.
tell you that.
Yeah.
Um,
What's up, Bruce?
yeah. Oh, look at you, like you.
No, love you. Mwah.
Yeah. So obviously you've got kind of a more inside knowledge on
Okay.
fashion. I'm just going to
So
be
you're
going
just going to go from your...
what I like,
Yeah.
what I think looks nice.
Yes.
This is what I'm going to say.
Yes.
Or what I think don't look nice.
Right, okay.
Let's go. Right,
So
show me.
have you got some of yours, or are we just doing my ones?
Oh, well, come on, I did one off. So let's do the
Okay.
4 you picked.
So I'm not going to do these in any particular order because there's one that I really, really like, and I'm not going to tell you which until you tell me which one you like, and
Okay.
then we'll see. Yeah. So
I don't know how
first
many
up,
girls' changing rooms. I was
know, right?
asking for advice.
I know, I feel like we should be like having a pillow fight, wearing our pajamas.
Like a Taylor Swift video.
Yeah, we have a big bear randomly in the corner.
Or like the Revenant.
An ice cream.
Oh, we're
Okay.
completely losing track.
All right, so first up, I've got Jennifer Lawrence in Dior, and she's wearing, now I'm probably going to say these wrong, but chopard jewellery? Chopard, chopard jewellery? I think, shall I show you a picture? Because obviously
Yeah,
they can't,
I know,
they
yeah.
can't see.
Yeah. Now, what I find crazy about that, right? is
Google
that-
why we play along. Google.
Yeah. Look up Jennifer Lawrence Golden Globe. She's wearing a red dress.
2016.
Right? You just said all this stuff like Dior and Chopard jewelry, right? Means nothing to me.
Dior. House of Dior.
How would I know that's a
Exactly.
Dior dress?
Yes.
How do I know that's not from Primark? Mm-hmm. How do I know that's not from CNA?
Good. They don't exist anymore.
Well, mate, it's Jennifer Lawrence. She can make them exist.
yeah. I've had this for 20 years.
Right, so what do you like about that? Tell me why you think that looks nice.
I think that looks nice because it's a take on a different. It's a different take on a classic cut dress. So it's kind of 2 dresses molded into one, with the cutout in the side
Yeah.
showing a bit of rib on each side,
Yeah.
or that like chesty area without being boobs.
Do you know what that looks like to me? It looks like she's wore a dress and then she decided to put a
Holes in it.
No, she decided to put a one of those shirts you put on when you go to the gym,
Yep. Okay.
just over the top because she's like,
Like cash.
fancy running around after this. Cause I'm probably going to fall over anyway.
Based on the limited decent outfits that were at the Golden Globes, this
Yeah.
is actually quite good.
Okay,
This is
fair
actually quite
enough.
good. It was something different. The jewellery finishes it off. The big chunky chain at the top finishes it off. I think she looks okay. Have I seen her look better? Yes. Have I seen her look worse? Yes. But for this exercise, I think she looks okay. She's good.
See, woman's opinion there, man's opinion, she's pretty fit.
What do you think of hair and makeup? That's a fashion police question. Hair and makeup.
Well, she's pretty gorgeous, isn't she? So she just looks nice. Like,
Okay. Well said. Okay. All right then.
Yeah. Next one.
Next one is Tara J. Henson in Stella McCartney. This is Tara J. who won Best Actress for Empire.
Okay.
She's done a whole bunch of films and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
And she's wearing this white Stella. Well, I think it's white Stella McCartney dress.
But how would I know that's a Stella McCartney dress?
You're going to say that on every single one.
Well,
aren't you?
I want to know. Like, how would I
don't know.
It's just a white dress.
It's nice.
It could be from Peacocks.
It looks very nice. And the thing is, what the image I'm showing you doesn't show, but if you Google this, it'll
Yeah.
come up. It had like this train thing that was over her arm, so she looks a bit like Grecian goddess.
But what I like about that, right?
Are you going to say she's fit?
She's got nice arms. Weird
She
comment.
has got nice arms. This girl is pretty ripped. It's a weird picture of her face because she kind of looks a bit like a drag queen.
She has nice brows as well.
Her eyebrows are huge right now.
They are, aren't they?
Eyebrows are absolutely massive. It's all
I
about the
can't
brows.
see yours because you're ginger.
There's a goat at the end.
But yeah, no, she's hench.
She's ripped. This girl is ripped. I don't know who her purse is by. I don't know. The black with the gold chain. That's
I'm
the only thing I
gonna
don't
say
like.
accessories. Claire's accessories.
Yeah, Primark. that's the only thing I don't like about it.
I like that. She looks nice.
Yeah, she does, doesn't she? She looks
Like, she
very well
walked
put
in the
together.
room, you would catch it.
Yeah.
That'd catch my eye. I'd be like, boom, yeah, she looks good.
She does. I do feel a little bit like she's playing it safe with the hair, though. Just a little bit, playing it safe a little bit.
Okay.
A little bit.
Right, let's get to the next two. We'll have
Okay,
the two,
so up next is Jennifer Lopez.
Jennifer Lopez?
She's one of these people, I'm not really sure why she was there.
Because she's got a TV show out or something.
I don't know. But she looks, I think she looks really nice. Now, this is one of those designers that got a really fancy name who I can't pronounce. Now, it looks like, I'm going to say how I think it is, and then you say it, okay? So I think it's Guillaume Batista Valley Haute Couture.
Hello.
I think I'm wrong.
Okay.
And she's wearing Harry Winston jewellery and Jimmy Choo shoes.
How do I know that is a Gambista Value Culture Chess? And I would know, she looks like a banana.
Do you think?
I don't like the colour. It's like mustardy yellow.
Okay.
She's had a bit of leg. Yeah. She's 46 years old. You've got to give her credit.
What do you think of the shoes?
She's wearing a cape.
Okay. What do you think of the shoes? Jimmy Choo.
How would I know they're Jimmy Choo shoes?
Because I'm telling you.
Is that a big thing, Jimmy shoes?
Jimmy Choo shoes, yeah.
Right, okay, so that's not like a joke shoes.
No, it's a Jimmy Choo. It's real.
Okay,
like,
so-
like same as Christian Louboutin.
Right, okay, yeah. No, nice, yeah.
Expensive, basically. Doesn't mean
Why?
say they're good, but expensive.
Why though? They're still shoes.
Honey, a Bentley is still a car, but come on.
Fair enough. That's a good answer. I like the way she's wearing a cape. Capes are cool.
Yeah, it's kind of like all part of like the dress with the sleeves and things.
Yeah.
What do you think of the hair and makeup and nails and stuff?
Hey, look, Jennifer Lopez always looks great to me. I've got her on Snapchat. She looks gorgeous.
That's informative. Okay, do you know her Snapchat?
Yeah.
Is it just at J-Lo?
It's like J-Lots.
J-Lots?
Yeah.
Are you sure that's really J-Lo?
No, it's her because she talks
Okay.
to you.
Okay.
Not through me. She talks to her snappers.
Hey, Adam.
Yeah, well,
Jenny from the block here.
Yeah. Wearing me cape.
Like a superhero.
Yeah.
She does look a bit superhero-like.
I like it.
Okay.
I like it.
And then the last one. I've thrown this in for a little bit of controversy because this is a transgender actress. And it's not an actress doing very well from Orange is the New Black.
Oh, Laverne Cox.
Yes,
Yeah.
in Elizabeth Kennedy.
She's got an ironic name.
Oh, I just realised what you said.
Elizabeth Kennedy. How do I know that's Elizabeth Kennedy dress?
Same.
Oh, wow. That looks like a wedding dress, doesn't it?
A little bit, yeah. It's a bit, yeah. But this is the second white dress that I've shown you because the first one was obviously on Tara J.
Do you know what? White looks good if you've got a good body. And she's got good arms.
If you've got a good body and... See, on me, I'm pale, okay?
Yeah.
White washes me out. I have to have the white, the right cut of white. I could not wear that dress.
No, that's true. Yeah, I
I
understand
would
what you're
look
saying.
like I was naked.
I get that.
Like, you have
Yeah.
to have tan or glow or something.
No, she
you
looks
know,
good. That's
or
good.
like a darker skin tone.
That's a good, yeah. I like
Yeah?
that. That's a good dress. Probably
Okay.
not the favourite one, but yeah, it suits her.
Yeah, and so she's in Elizabeth Kennedy.
Okay.
So those are the four that I printed because there were so many bad things. Like Katy Perry just had boring hair and like a boring pink dress on with
Yeah.
cleavage and stuff, and it was just all very samey, but a lot of very deep plunging necklines.
Right, I picked two.
Right. Okay.
One,
Have you got visuals?
yeah, one I liked
And one you
that I
don't?
thought was amazing, and one I thought was
Are they in it the same as mine?
no, there's actually two different ones.
Oh, okay.
It's really good. The first one I didn't like. Mm-hmm. Actually, I'll do the one I did like first.
Okay.
It's this one here, and it's Jamie Alexander.
I saw that.
Right.
I was going to pick that.
So type in, if you're playing along at home with
Hang
your
on.
Google,
Yep.
Jamie Alexander.
Yep.
Right. She is from Blind Spots, new TV show.
Okay.
And she's wearing like this green dress with a lot of cleavage.
Do you know what? I really did like this look. The picture I saw wasn't as good as that. That actually brings the colour out because sometimes things look better in person than they do on camera. And sometimes on camera you lose it. But it does look a little bit like we ran out of material because we made the skirt so big, so let's just give it a plunging neckline.
fair play to whoever designed that.
Yes.
I say.
There were a lot of plunging necklines. That is very good. I like that. I don't know who designed that. Do we know?
I don't know. It doesn't say.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Google it.
Okay. All right, Uncle Google.
And the one I didn't like was Julianne Moore.
Right.
Now, I'm going to give her a benefit of doubt because she's a little bit old. She's in her 50s now. You know, she's
That's
an
not
old
old.
actress. But she looks like a Quality Street sweep.
I saw that. I don't like that. You have boring hair. Fix your hair.
Boring hair. Oh, look at her
Boring
getting on the
hair.
hair. Woo-hoo.
Well, no, because it's an outfit. It all goes
Yeah.
together. And everything is covered up except her hands and this weird little, like, space suit bit here, but on her neck. And then you've got this really long hair. I would like to see her mix it up a little bit. There's no slits in it. There's no nothing. Did it have a low back or was it all just up?
I don't know. I just kept looking at her thinking, like, you're the Quality Street that I never eat. They're all, if I get a tub of Quality Streets,
Yeah,
she's
the like
the
coconutty one.
You're the one that I always leave. No, it's the one with like a nut in it.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. I don't know. But she looks like
She
a sweet
just
rapper.
she does. She looks a bit like. Let me see. Have you still got it?
Yeah, I still got it.
Let's have a look. If it was shorter,
She looks like the bottom half of a mermaid.
a little bit, a fishtail like. Yeah, that's too many sequins. The whole thing is sequins. It's got no depth to it. There's no real cut to it either. It's kind of like, it looks like somebody's just bought some fabric. You know, like that cheap fabric you get that's got the sparkly stuff on it that like clowns' waistcoats are made of. And it's like, let's
fancy dress stuff.
let's just like panto widow twanky kind of
Yes.
thing. Let's just wrap it round her and chuck some bits in and some staples here, there, and everywhere, and ta-da, dress. I'm just like, I'm not. That dress could have looked totally different on the runway. It could have looked totally different on a totally different body shape. I think that dress needs curves. There needs more drama going on. J-Lo puts that dress on, it'd be something
Drama
different.
going on. I like it.
There needs more drama. Need more drama.
Right.
So, of the ones that I showed you,
Yeah.
which one was your favourite? So we got Jennifer Lawrence in Dior,
Yep.
Tara J in Stella McCartney,
Yep.
J-Lo in some really long designer's name, and Laverne Cox in Elizabeth Kennedy.
I liked the second one, the Tara
J. Okay, so in Stella McCartney, what made you pick that one over the others?
Because of her arms.
Just so it's because there's nothing to do with the dress.
Well, because she looks so good in the upper bit,
Okay.
it makes the rest of it look nice.
My number one was J-Lo.
Well, the mustard dress.
Jennifer Lopez. That because
Is it the cape?
she brought it.
It's a cape,
Everybody else went for really simple cuts that you see all over the place.
Yeah.
She came with something different. Her hair, the jewellery, the dark nails with the dark lips, representing her Latina. Love it. Love everything about it. Absolutely everything. And she paired her shoes and her clutch. That's not a clutch in the car.
Oh, if it's something else, though.
No, not her crutch. Her clutch. Although with that dress, odd slip maybe.
Where's your crutch from, Dior?
Dior. No, she's not indoor. Dior. That was Jennifer Lawrence. But yeah, J-Lo looks absolutely. She looks fierce.
Fierce.
Absolutely fierce.
Fierce, yes. There we go.
That is. You need to explain who that is because some people are going, "What is there?"
Chewbacca.
Okay.
Behave yourself.
Yes.
All right,
so
okay.
that was it. J-Lo was my best dressed at the Golden Globes this year, 2016.
Well done. Thank
Best
you very
hair
much.
and makeup as well.
Cool. All right, well, you're listening to The Really Real Show. I guess we better have some more of them adverts because that's what has to happen on the show. So we have a little break. When we come back, we're going to have a little chat about Alan Rickman and
Yes.
his passing here on The Really
Legend.
Real Show. Don't go anywhere.
Make sure you tweet the show at Real Show CCR.
All right, welcome back to The Really Real Show. Yes.
Oh yeah.
The film show filled with nonsense.
And Bubble.
And Bubbles here with me, Adam. Yeah, so we are actually pretty much getting to the end of the show, really.
I know.
If you've just tuned in, then I'm sorry, you're going to have to download the podcast.
Yeah. Where have you been?
So do you want some like how to download the podcast? I can put a little thing out there to let you know. I've got a man who tells people this stuff.
Go for it.
Here we go. Listen to this man. He'll tell you what.
Make sure you check out the podcast. It's on iTunes, Stitcher, Spreaker, and even Mixcloud. But not SoundCloud for some reason. Oh, I know why. It costs money. If you're already listening via one of those, then well done, you. No, seriously, well done. I don't even know how to log on to my iPhone.
There you go. So that he's been told you.
Is it just Really Real Show?
Just The Really Real Show.
The Really Real Show.
And you'll find it. So before we go,
Yes.
because of what's happened in the past week of Alan Rickman passing, we'll have a quick chat about him, sort of just give him a little send-off.
Yeah.
Alan Rickman, one of the greatest sort of like UK actors,
Yes.
English actors, one of the best villains.
Yes.
And he got that title from Die Hard when he played Hans Gruber. He was like a he was supposed to be German, but he kind of had that kind of German English sort of
mixed race.
Yeah, it was kind of, he kept it cool, but he was like the best villain. And now there's this sort of theory going out there. If you can make an action movie, your goodie is only as good as your baddie is bad.
Of course, so, in the parallel universe,
exactly. So
equality, yeah.
The bad, and when I say bad, I don't mean like bad acting.
No, you mean as in the villain of the film.
How bad your villain is.
Yes.
Makes your goodie look good.
Like in Batman and the Joker.
Exactly. That's why the Batman looks so good against the Joker. But when you pit Batman up against
Spider-Man,
Poison Ivy, it kind of doesn't. It doesn't. Got the same effect. So Alan Rickman kind of started off that whole thing. Kind of kept it going. Like
he was solid.
Yeah, he's
total legend.
Really good. But a lot of people like know him from that. A lot of people know him from Dogma.
Yes,
played
Dogma.
The voice of God, which is right now because
he was an he was one of the highest arcs of angels.
Megalotron,
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not Megatron, that's from Transformers.
That's Transformers.
Megalotron, I think it is.
The
the voice of God. And he is the voice of God. I mean, if Morgan Freeman is God and just can't be bothered to talk.
Send Alan Rickman in.
Send Alan Rickman down.
That's on point.
That's kind of how it works.
But in Dogma, of course, Alanis Morissette is God.
Yes, and she doesn't want to speak.
Yes.
So she lets Alan Rickman do all the speaking.
I love the end of that film.
So if there's any films you want to go back and watch because of thinking, I'm going to recommend Dogma. But obviously a lot of people now in this generation, the younger generation, will know him as Professor Snape.
Yes.
From all the Harry Potter movies.
I've only seen the first one.
And he's in all of them, and he has a massive character arc all the way leading to the end, which is like heartbreaking for everybody who understands the story.
Yeah.
And so he out of 8 movies they made or whatever, he got a massive group of fans from there.
Yeah.
But then there's also another film that he's well known for, maybe for the wrong reasons. Because he's like the really bad husband in Love Actually.
Yeah.
Utter fool. Sort of like he cheats on Emma Thompson and that.
Does he actually cheat on her? Or do we think this is insinuated? He actually did
He does, yeah.
You're pretty sure he actually hit that?
I think he did, yeah, because he bought her the
necklace.
She was wearing it.
Yeah.
And you know
in her
he
lingerie.
was because even if he didn't cheat, like
he's already
intimately, he was like knocking on the door.
He's already there.
And she found out.
Yeah.
Because everyone talks about Love Actually. Every year it comes on at Christmas, they were like, it gets deeper and deeper, and you start to like look at some of the stories, and the older you get, you
really
look
tragic.
at them differently.
That is so tragic when she's standing, like she's expecting a necklace and gets a CD.
Yeah.
And then she does that crying in the room on her own.
Yeah.
And
she knows.
And he does play an utter git.
He does, yeah.
in that.
He calls I'm a prize fool, he says, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, he admits he did it wrong, but there you go. But
and then it's the end of the film.
It's pretty much the end of the film. But yeah, Alan Rickman's been in so many movies, so many plays, theatre plays, and that absolute legend. Should have been Sir Alan.
You know what? I was just about to say this because obviously David Bowie last week, which we talked about, and Sir Alan Rickman. I just called him Sir Alan Rickman.
Well, you should have Sir Alan.
Do you not think that in this country, the UK, land of the whatever we are, and mixed people is what we are right now, that we are too quick to give MBEs out to the people who are not so much deserving, and then we neglect our actual legends.
Yeah, I think
because I think David Bowie and Alan Rickman, not because they've done it,
they should have got a bit more recognition when they were alive rather than now.
Yeah,
I totally get that.
There's like a petition to put David Bowie on a £20 note.
It could happen. Who knows? It could happen.
But I just think we should Sir Alan Rickman in my book.
Oh, well, he's a Sir in my book. So there you go. So Alan Rickman, if I'm going to go home and watch a movie with Alan Rickman in it, a lot of people it's going to be Die Hard, a lot of people it's going to be Harry Potter. For me, it's going to be Dogma.
Yep, same.
100%.
Dogma, 100%.
I'm going to watch it there. So that's for Alan Rickman. He will be missed.
Rest in peace, dude.
Big time.
I hope he's at peace.
So, we've reached the end of the Really Real show today.
Oh no, I want to stay and play.
Hey, you can come back to your part of the team. You're a realist.
I'm a realist.
It's a realist.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Bra, bra, bra.
Oh, wrong one.
Yes, that is a scary thought. That is scary. Shall I do you again? No. I'm a realist. Bra, bra, bra.
Oh, no, wrong one again. I did the wrong one again.
Oh, dear.
Okay.
I think you is playing.
Okay, so yeah, if you've missed the show, you can download it as a podcast and listen again. Come back next week, 8 o'clock, here on Saturday on Chelmsford Community Radio, where
some date in February.
I will be having another realist in. I can't actually remember who it is.
It won't be me.
No, it won't be. It'll be another one bringing in their expertise for John Long. But yeah, please stay tuned to the podcast. because there will be a little bit extra at the end.
Yeah.
But if you're
Like the
listening,
outtakes.
yeah, if you're listening to this right now on the radio, download the podcast. You can hear some more.
Yes.
Right, okay, give us a tweet at Real Show CCR, and Toby O's next.
Yes.
Here on CCR. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
And there we go.
Yes.
That's the show.
That was awesome.
It was. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, I had so much fun.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah, I want to come back.
Well, I told you can come back.
Because I'm a realist.
You're the realist.
Brah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, no, this was fun. Thank you.
That's all right. We
Thank you
part
for having
in now. So next time you come in, you've got to bring some more.
Fashiony
whatever.
stuff and music and TV.
And we'll talk about
stuff.
celebs and Kardashians. And stuff.
Yeah. Maybe leave them out of it.
This is what I'm loving about the Really Real Show right
Yes.
now. The new era, 2016, is that I'm getting different people in, but I'm not just any person. Do you know what I mean? Before there was when I had
Diversity.
I had different people in each week to try and keep it clean. But I'm like, no. Let's have a team where I can chop and change, and if something happens I really need to talk about, I can get that person in. So like, I could get you in soon for like the Oscars, maybe talk about the Oscars in like next month or something, but in March. We can do that, and we can get it going, man.
Get the juices flowing.
Exactly.
Creative juices.
So, all right, here's a question.
All right,
we're on a
go on
podcast now. We've got to give some content to the podcast listeners.
Okay.
Before
Hi,
they actually
podcast people.
Hey, thanks for downloading.
Hi, little podcastites. Is that right?
That sounds like a disease.
Okay. Sounds like dust mites.
Podcast diets.
Hi, little podsters.
Pogler diets. Podler diets.
Okay. I'm sticking with podsters.
What's
What's up, little podsters?
It's like hipsters.
Exactly.
It's like they're too cool to be even listening.
Exactly. Turn
like-
up the volume.
Is that I don't even listen to podcasts. They just download them and just leave them on my iTunes. I don't even
Taking up memory.
I don't even like Apple, you see. I don't even own any Apple products. I just have an iTunes account and I just download it and that's it.
Yes.
And it just sits there.
Yes. Well, hopefully you're listening.
Here's a question then.
Yes.
Out of the Kardashians,
Okay.
which one would you like to go out drinking with?
Yeah, be sensible answers. Not you with your two Kardashians in a bun. Okay.
Get stuck in a lift with?
Okay. Can I have the same one for each one, or do I have to
that's
have
be
something
different. That'd be
So
different.
out for drinks, stuck in a lift with.
Night out drinking, stuck in a lift for the night,
Yeah.
go shopping with.
Okay.
Go.
I would go for drinks with Courtney
The little one.
because I think.
She's tiny, isn't she?
Yeah, I would say
She-
everybody's going to
she-
expect me to say Chloe, but I want to be stuck in a lift with Chloe because you can have a deeper conversation.
Yeah, Courtney's like 2 foot tall,
Yeah.
isn't she?
Yeah,
She's-
either as a stepping stool or something.
Yeah, she's a Kardashian dwarf,
Yeah.
isn't she? She's
Midget.
really small.
Yeah, but
Proper
Kim
small.
is short too.
No,
Kim is short.
Courtney is like Ant-Man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd go out with her just to see because you never see her out.
She'd
So-
get ID'd everywhere.
Of course, but that'd be funny. I'm sure she was a little rebel. It's always the quiet ones. They're quiet now because they
Right.
already did a bunch of stuff. Eddie Murphy said that.
Yeah.
They did a bunch of stuff in the past. That they have to be quiet now, or these skeletons come tumbling out of their mouth. Okay, so that girl can party. I'm sure that girl can party.
Okay.
You don't attract a man like Scott Disick if you don't know how to have a good time.
Right, okay, here's my thing, right? I've been watching
Yeah.
Kardashians, and I can't talk about it to a lot of people because they don't watch it.
Yeah, go on.
But I'm not sure. Who is Scott Disick?
That is her man of 10 years. She's no longer with him, and it's the father of her children.
Who is he?
He is a socialite. He is an entrepreneur. That's what he does.
So he has money from inheritance, from his family?
No, not inheritance. Both his parents died last year,
Right.
very recently. I don't know how well. There was money there somewhere along the line. They had a house in the Hamptons and so on and so forth.
Socialite.
He's a socialite. But as a kid,
Makes me
there was
sick.
money somewhere. I don't know what his dad did or his mum did, but he's a socialite, and he used to take a private car to school and
What?
stuff, like a posh school.
I bet he got beat up a lot.
Well, unless he was around people like him, like in a
No,
flock
all
of
the
his
same.
own.
Yeah, that's true.
A flock of his own, you know. But yeah, he's deeper than what he shows. I think he's at times flash with no substance.
Okay.
But like I said, for her to be the way she is, to attract someone like him, granted they fight and argue and everything else, you know, it doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
But the opposites attract. So yeah.
Okay. Right. Stuck in a lift with Chloe?
Stuck in a lift with Chloe. Yep.
Just chill out.
Just have
Girly
a general,
gossip.
well, not necessarily girly gossip, but have a deeper conversation with her because she's the one who I most relate to. She's the one who's got similar character traits to me. She's
Yeah, you
the-
look exactly the same.
No, yeah, right. I wish. I wish. Let me get my waist trainer out. Hang on.
I didn't know you were Armenian, the bubble.
Yeah, Armenian American. Who knew? Who knew?
All right, then. Who'd you go shopping with then?
Probably Kim.
Why? Because she'd pay for it all.
No,
Or she'd close the shop down. So
that
you
too.
could just shop all
But I
by
think
yourself.
Kim would be, I would hope, really honest about it, because there's nothing worse than going shopping with someone and they're like, oh yeah, that looks good, that looks good, that looks good. Why would like just texting away and not really looking?
I think she's
I
really
think she'd
dumb.
be. I think she'd be really honest about it.
No,
and
I
the
don't
thing,
think she would. I think she'd be really dumb and really blasé, not pay attention to you.
she's the one who I'd like to spend the least amount of time with, and shopping is the least amount of time. So
You could
of the
literally
three,
just- so I didn't say what sort of show. You could say, I'm just going to go and buy a pint of milk
yeah.
with Kim Kardashian. That could be a TV show. Buying a pint of milk with a celebrity.
Yeah.
You walk to the shop, you have a little chat with them, you buy a
We should
pint
send
of milk.
celebrities to buy tampons.
And then I know the name of that show, but I'm not going to say it.
If it was a Jamaican show, it'd be called Blood Clots. Oh, come on, that was funny. And gross.
It was a little bit. See, this is what you get on the podcast, everyone. You get
Funny and disgusting.
You get disgusting
Can't
jokes.
believe I just said that.
Lowering the tone right here on the podcast. This is like, it doesn't go out on radio.
They could
This
have
is on
called the bloody
phone.
Kardashians.
Oh,
Oh, it's terrible. I'm so sorry.
I don't know.
You love me, really. I'm
I've
sorry.
lost the will now.
Okay, anyway, yeah. So what about you? Lift and shopping and drinks.
Right. Drinks.
Yep.
I'd love to go out and drink with Kylie Jenner, because she's a Kardashian.
I don't like her.
Only
I
because...
don't rate her at all. I think she's a
Only
spoiled
because
brat.
I know for a fact that you go out on a night out, you get drunk, right? And then I could ask her questions about her lips. Say
She's
that
had
you-
injections.
you
Yeah, she has.
inject-
She has.
And
Yeah.
also, you know for a fact that she knows how to take a selfie. So
Yeah.
you would look good.
She does good makeup. She's a good makeup artist.
Yeah.
Because she
she'd make
should
you
be.
look good with a selfie.
Yeah, Kim
So I'd
does
be
that
like,
too, though.
Boom, yeah.
Yeah, I just think she's a spoiled brat. And the whole Kylie Jenner lip kit. I looked
What,
at my-
just her out of all the Kardashians?
No, she's the one. What does she do? She's done a few bits of makeup and some
She's
hair
about
stuff.
10.
She's 18. She's
Did
18.
did you see her New Year's resolution video?
No.
My New Year's resolution is to realise stuff more. That's it!
If there was ever a time to play that sound effect, it's now. Okay.
That was it!
Tumbleweeds. I
Realise
just don't
stuff
rate
more.
her. Like, she got so mouthy at Amber Rose.
Oh,
and
mouthy.
She
Yeah,
did. She
my
got so
big lips.
mouthy. Yeah, so mouthy. Brum-bum. She got so mouthy at Amber Rose and Tiger's baby mother, Black China,
Yeah.
over stuff. And don't get me wrong, they bought a lot of it on themselves. But I just think she is such a brat. She's such a brat. She doesn't have any humble... She doesn't even have
Yeah,
respect.
but I bet she's a good laugh when you have a drink. She's drunk.
She's underage in America because it's 21 in most
Yeah,
of the
look,
states.
well, she's 18 over here. She can
Yeah.
we get drunk.
Bring her to the UK.
Yeah. All right.
She had her 18th birthday in Canada.
There you go. That's
She didn't
why.
like it.
No.
Because she could drink.
Yeah.
But she didn't like it.
Stuck in a lift,
Yep.
probably with Caitlyn Jenner,
Of
because I would want to ask so many questions,
Yeah, a little bit.
and then I would just want to see what.
To be honest, I'd
what
probably
she's
like
got
to be
to
live
say.
with Rob as well. Because he gets forgotten a lot.
Never seen it. They know who he is.
Rob
Does he
Kardashian.
exist?
Robert Kardashian, yeah. He's got a sock line called Arthur George
Oh.
and some other stuff.
All right, and then I'd like to go shopping with Chloe.
Yeah. See, I was going to say Chloe for all of them. I was like, I don't even...
Yeah, no, you
other
had
ones. I don't want the
pick.
other ones.
We had to share the Kardashians.
Don't want the other ones.
Right, okay, well, that's the podcast done.
Yes.
That's the show over with. Make sure you give us a tweet at Real Show CCR. That's 2 E's in the room. We're on Facebook, we're on Tumblr, we're on Instagram, and obviously this podcast is out on iTunes, Stitcher, Spreaker, and Mixcloud.
Everywhere.
And TuneIn. You can find us everywhere. So make
All over
sure
the place.
where you're listening right now, you give us a quick thumbs up, you share it, rate, review us. Just get it out there for people to hear. And I'll be back next week. With
I won't
more.
be.
No, you'll be back in the future.
I'll be back. I'm a realist.
Yeah, Realist is going back to Realist headquarters.
Yes.
Just to chill out.
Yes, I'm going back to our secret headquarters.
Have a Kardashian binge watch. I
Maybe
said
not.
binge watch.
Yeah.
So that's a completely different show.
Yeah.
And I'll see you next week, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening. Or just keeping us on in the background to make sure you didn't fall asleep.